Hello and welcome back to Metro Sports Talk. This is the May 4th edition. May the 4th be with you. This is the second episode of today. Again, I'm Anthony. We got Grayson here. No Zach again, but we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got stuff. It's okay. So, in our previous episode, we talked about the NFL draft and
Yes.
pretty much the grades and all that stuff. So, this one, we're going to talk about the NBA playoffs and what was it, Husker baseball and softball?
Yeah. So I'm going to touch up on that just a little bit. So I guess there's a softball Big Ten tournament.
Yep.
I actually did not know that. I don't know if this is like new or not, but so how this is going to work, this is from May 6th to May 9th, which May 9th will be the championship game. But the first day, we have 12 seed Minnesota going against 5 seed Washington, and then 9 seed Michigan against number 8 seed Ohio State. Guess maybe that could be a little bit of a rivalry, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
sure.
see like a brawl going out from the fans.
Yeah.
And then 10 seed Purdue against 7 seed Wisconsin, and then 11 seed Penn State against 6 seed Northwestern. And then we got the top 4 seeds, which get the byes. So 4 seed Indiana, 3 seed UCLA, 2 seed Oregon, and the number 1 seed Nebraska.
Hey, let's go.
They did phenomenal this
Hey.
week, wrapping up the season, sweeping Penn State. I think their last game they won like 14 to like 5. I mean, yeah, Husker softball has just been on a rampage this year. Would
Husker has been pretty good like in sports everywhere, like basketball, both I
Yeah.
think both sides kind of. Well, I don't know about women's, but men definitely.
hmm
And then baseball and softball, they've been fantastic this year so
Yeah.
far.
This year, I think, well, because I knew softball was going to be good this year, but I didn't think they were going to be this good. 'Cause I
Hey,
think they ended number 2 rank overall going into the tournament. But I think at one point they were number 1 for a little bit, like a week or
nice.
two, which was fantastic. Leading the charge, Jordy Fromm, who actually went to La Vista High School.
Oh,
And then she was a huge prospect coming out of high school. And so she actually went to Oklahoma, which is obviously another huge softball program.
yeah, and she like transferred to Nebraska. I think
Because
I
she
remember
won,
hearing about
yeah,
that.
because she won 2 championships at Oklahoma.
Yeah,
And she already got everything done, what she wanted to accomplish. So she decided, why not try and win one at Nebraska?
my home state.
Exactly. And then transferred, but unfortunately, her first year, she tore her ACL in the first
Yeah,
game,
I
the
think we were talking
very
about this.
first game.
I think we were talking about this the
Yeah,
other day.
it was it was tragic. But then obviously now wrapping up her last year in Nebraska, ending the season, I think 40, last time I checked, was 41-6.
Yeah.
So they were amazing. There's no reason they shouldn't win Big Ten championship this year. I mean, the only people in their way, I think, is literally Oregon, UCLA.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I mean, I think baseball and softball out in the West Coast in general,
They're pretty
they're just
good. They're
fantastic.
pretty good.
Like Big Ten wise, like USC always has a good baseball team. Oregon, UCLA, because Oregon, UCLA for baseball wise, they're like top.
Yeah.
They're both like top 10.
Where's the Big Ten tournament being held?
Um,
I figured to ask that because I didn't know if it was like here or not. Because I know they host the Big Ten championship for men's baseball, up at Charles Schwab. So I
yeah.
didn't know if it was like the
Um,
same thing here or
I
not.
actually don't know where it is. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
Yeah, but Nebraska softball needing some redemption because last year I think they lost in the Super Regionals, the one before College
Yeah.
World Series, because they lost to Tennessee. They lost one game series 1-2 because they
Yeah.
won the first game, then they lost the last 2 games. It got decided in the bottom of the ninth. So I
Hey,
think Tennessee both hit like walk-offs,
jeez.
which kind of sucked.
I mean, hey, it's better than missing playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, Nebraska's showing a lot of potential softball wise. Then moving to baseball, I already told you this.
Hmm.
Baseball was just a rough weekend. It was a rough
Yeah.
weekend. Traveling to Columbus, Ohio, losing the first game 1-2, losing the second game 3-7, and then after those two, my dad was like, "Oh, they'll just come out in the third game, they'll win by like they'll put up like a 15 piece."
That didn't happen, huh?
Did not happen. They lost
Your
one
dad
to
jinxed
ten.
it.
He did, he did, but it's kind of funny because he also has the shirt that he wears for sports events,
Yeah.
Nebraska sports events. It is the most unluckiest shirt
Oh
of all
no.
time. I
Oh no.
think every sports game for Nebraska when he wears it, they lose every time, and he keeps wearing it. I don't know why he keeps wearing it because I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice looking shirt. All right, it's a nice looking shirt. It's also a very pricey shirt, so he has to wear it.
Yeah, it's fair.
But
That's kind of fair.
but he has to like test the waters with it because we have proven this. It is actually a bad luck shirt. Like he wore it with volleyball, they lost. It was so funny.
Well, Husker fans, you know who to blame.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't pin this on my dad here.
You're the
But
one that brought it
but
up.
if there is a culprit, I would say my dad. If there's a culprit,
Like I said, you know who to find.
I know it is very un. It's a very unlucky shirt. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. But going back, Husker baseball, they now have to face Iowa for a 3-game series. Then they got Creighton, and then their last series, Big Ten, is Minnesota.
Okay.
So I don't know how that can go. I mean, I think Iowa they can win 2-1 in that series, and then for Creighton, I don't know. I think they've split the series overall this season so
How good is
far.
Creighton this season? I'm actually curious.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever checked on Creighton.
Oh, Creighton shout out Connor Capisi. Went to the same high school as me.
Hey.
Shout out. I think they lose against
That was
Creighton, and then I think they'll win the series. Excuse me. I think they'll win the series against Minnesota. I think they'll just sweep Minnesota to end
Yeah.
it.
I'm not saying anything for Creighton baseball. Hold on. Let me
Mm.
look. I was trying ESPN. Let me
Yeah.
look on Safari.
But I think Nebraska has now lost their window opportunity to host for regionals,
Yeah.
which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just what happens when you get swept.
Yeah.
But they dropped from number 6, they were number 16. They dropped to 25. That is crazy. I told my dad they were going to go unranked,
Okay.
and they almost did.
So their overall right now for Creighton baseball is 26-19.
Okay, yeah.
Not too terrible.
Mm-mm.
They're 14-4 at home, but
Dang.
11-12 away.
Oh gosh.
So it's more of a home
Yeah,
advantage.
that's the kicker.
To be fair, Charles Schwab is a decent sized stadium, so
yeah.
they do have some advantage on that end.
Charles Schwab is a good environment
It
too.
is, yeah. They're 11-4 in the conference though,
Yeah.
so I could see them making Big East championship
Yeah.
then.
I don't know if Big East, although Big East, I don't know if they have a whole lot of competition.
I don't know
Because
because
I don't know who's really good in the Big East.
Well, 'cause
Not
we
taking
got-
a stab.
there you go. Well, because we got DePaul, Gonzaga. Wait, I think Gonzaga. Well, because they're about to transfer to the Pac-12, so I don't know if they're still in it. So maybe Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Uh, just trying to think.
Does UConn have a baseball team?
Most definitely. I'm pretty sure they came here a couple of times
Yeah.
this past couple of years.
Oh,
At
okay,
least if I can
so
remember. I don't know.
baseball standings currently for Big East, Creighton number 1,
Oh, well, thanks.
St. John's 2, and then UConn, Xavier,
Pretty good.
Butler, Georgetown, Villanova, Seton Hall. But I mean, it is kind of a fall off because you see this top 4, Creighton 11-4 conference play. St. John's has the same record in conference play. Then UConn
Ooh.
10-5,
So
Xavier 10-5.
it's anyone's conference
Yeah,
basically.
it could be. But then it kind of drops off because we go Butler 8-7,
Oh,
Georgetown 5-10,
oh,
and then Villanova and Seton Hall. Villanova 3-12,
oh,
Seton Hall 2-13.
oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, those poor teams. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So
I mean, the top it. So we got a clear cut top 4.
and then just the
then-
rest just
Rest is kind of unfortunate.
so I guess Gonzaga already is in the Pac-12 then.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah,
Yes.
because did they do baseball, right?
Gonzaga?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. They should do football, but no.
They should do football.
Yeah, especially since they're in the Pac-12, which would be fantastic for football.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of which, did you see that new Pac-12 logo since we're going back to that?
I think you did show me the logo.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It
I
does.
do like it.
I'll make sure to pop a picture up
yeah.
here real quick.
It's just simple and nice. It's just nicer.
It's, I mean, it's a little different than like the other one, but it gives like more of the sharper, modern edge cut
Mhm.
like design, especially like with these newer teams. So it's a new era. Might as well.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty sweet though.
Yeah. So Gonzaga does have a baseball team.
I was about to say, but
28-17, 16-5 in conference play. That's
So,
pretty darn good.
I'm assuming it's in Pac-12, right?
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure.
I
Unless they're
think
like
it's West Coast still.
West Coast. Oh
I
yeah,
think it is
it's
still
West
West
Coast.
Coast.
I forgot that was West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I think Gonzaga has the same problem with Creighton too on the road.
Mm.
17-14.
Oh
So
Jesus.
they still got the winning record there on the road, but I mean still shouldn't be
Yeah.
close. But at home, I don't really know about much where they play at, but 11-3 at home.
Yeah.
So I mean that whatever they're doing obviously makes a difference.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways, so we're gonna talk about the NBA playoffs. Me and Grayson are upset because our team lost to the Lakers, of course. So, but I mean, at least we took them to Game 6, and so that's game 98-78
Yeah.
at home, mind you. So yeah, now the Lakers go on to face the Thunder.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I think the two games that the Rockets won was gave me a lot of hope. I'm not gonna lie, it actually gave me a lot of hope because the defense was phenomenal in those two games that they won. So many turnovers, but it was just they couldn't really capitalize a whole lot.
no, and of course, Katie was still nowhere to be seen in the playoffs because of that damn injury he had in
Yeah.
practice.
And Sengun,
Yeah,
that I don't want to be that guy, but I mean Sengun, I don't know, it's just some ugly basketball that he plays sometimes. It's just so ugly.
I think we'll have to like figure something out for the draft and see who we can bring in.
Yeah. Because I think I was texting my older brother this because he's also a Rockets fan.
Yeah.
He's the reason why I am a Rockets fan.
Hey,
But I told him we need to draft a big man because the bigs that we have are kind of getting a little old
yeah.
with Clint Capella, which, I mean, I think he might be off the roster soon.
Yeah, we've had him for so long. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wish it was young Clint Capella, not.
No, I missed the
Oh,
young
gosh.
Clint Capella.
Oh, I miss the James Harden lobbing it up to Capella.
Oh my God,
Just
James.
every other possession, unstoppable.
James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Oh, we had a roster at the time.
Yeah. And then
Now we just got Kevin Durant.
I hate to laugh, but yeah.
Yeah,
And then Steven Adams also, but he was
Yeah.
hurt this year.
yeah.
But Steven Adams, even though at his age, he still makes an impact on the Rockets.
Yeah, he was
That dude is very
he was
good.
balling last year,
Yeah.
especially in the playoff. And
hmm
I think that was one of the reasons we took the Warriors to Game 7. And
Yeah.
yeah,
But another reason we took them to Game 7 was also Fred VanVleet.
yes,
Fred VanVleet
Did
also
not
would have
forget.
been very helpful this season.
yeah. I remember
Seeing
watching.
him, yeah. Would have been nice him on the court instead of like Josh Okogie.
Yeah,
Not to be that guy.
no,
Josh
no,
Okogie's also a
no, I hear
professional
you.
basketball player.
I hear you. I hear you.
But you know, the Rockets would have had strength in numbers. So
Yeah. All right.
it
Well,
just sucks. It also doesn't help when Rockets also could have taken game 3 because they were up 6 with like 30 seconds left.
yep.
So
Yep. I'm aware.
that doesn't help either. So overall, this Rockets Lakers series could have been decided in game 7.
Yeah.
But also Rockets could have closed it out too.
They very well could have.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I love how we were saying we didn't want the Nuggets, we wanted the Lakers, and well, so the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets 4-2
Yeah.
in their last game, 110-98. So Jokic was not feeling it.
Mm.
But hey, he doesn't have to worry about playoffs now. He can go tend his horses. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
He's like, just screw this. I just want to go tend to my horses, man. I just
Yeah.
want to go live my farm.
I know.
That's a mood, honestly.
But did you hear Jaden McDaniels? That dude is that guy.
Yeah.
Did you hear about what he was talking about against the Nuggets? He was like, I can't remember. Some reporters were asking him, like, what can you do against the Nuggets? Jaden McDaniels was just like, go after Jokic, go after Jamal Murray,
Because
go after Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, because like that's all the like because because Jokic and the other two players you said as well. I couldn't remember names for a second.
Yeah.
Those pretty much were their main attack points basically, and the Timberwolves were like, oh, let's just go up against those guys, and we go. And well,
But I think it was ballsy because McDaniels was naming off all these guys, but he was naming off their whole team. And I was like, why is he naming off this whole team? He was like, they can't guard me. I was like, bro.
can't guard me.
And he proved it too.
He did.
But I mean, it's also crazy because Dosumu stepped up when it mattered most too. When the game where I think Dante DiVincenzo got hurt, and also Anthony Edwards, I think did he get hurt too? For a short period of time, maybe.
Maybe. I'm not exactly
Yeah,
sure.
but Dosumu stepped up during that game too, because I think he had like 42 one game
Yeah.
to close it out. Let's see which game it was. I think it was literally game 3. Dosumu had 25, but I think it was even later too.
Yeah.
But I mean, Timberwolves kind of have a good team. They have a good what's going on over there.
Yeah.
But because who do they have next now?
Spurs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could make it past the Spurs. I think they really can.
It's possible. Spurs won against Trailblazers 4-1. So,
Yeah.
and the last game was 114-95.
Mm-hmm.
So, the big one here that was the Thunder and the Suns. Thunder swept them clean.
Yeah. Thunder had a long break. They had a long break.
Yep. So now they got Lakers. So, because like, and Eastern Conference. Ooh, this one was a mess. The first one, Detroit the Pistons and the Magic. Pistons end up winning it. Magic, they had a pretty good game going, and then Pistons
Yeah.
pulled out. It did go to Game 7, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So, and Magic did just fire the head coach. So, that's telling you how it's going. So, and then the Cavaliers and the Raptors. Cavaliers won the series 4-3, which that also went to Game 7.
That was such a good series. I mean,
God.
both those teams were both like they were both evenly matched. Like that was the most perfect matchup you could have, but it also kind of
Yep.
sucks because both those teams could have went and advanced. Like Toronto could have advanced whoever they played to.
Yep. So now it's gonna be the Pistons and the Cavaliers, and then the Knicks and the Hawks. Knicks won 4-2. In the last game, 140-89. Atlanta, y'all good? Do y'all need a hug?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, you know what it was? I know what
Oh.
happened. So I don't know if you keep up with WWE or not,
No, not really.
but okay, there's this guy on WWE named Danhausen,
Mhm.
and he's kind of just like a funny gimmick. He's just a funny guy. But so you know how ESPN is like with WWE now? So they were doing like a bunch of interviews with that
Yeah.
because WrestleMania I think was going on at that time.
Yeah, okay.
And Danhausen, his whole shtick is like, "You are cursed." So he curses people.
So he
So
cursed.
he cursed Stephen A. Smith, who is a Knicks fan.
What?
Yes, I'm not even joking.
If he cursed Stephen A. Smith and he's a Knicks fan, then how come they won really good?
Well,
We have to-
here's the thing. I'm getting to it, right?
Sorry.
Here's the build-up. Here's the
I just
build-up.
realized I interrupted.
Yeah. So the Hawks, when he got cursed, Hawks took 2 games, so they were up 2-1.
Hmm.
And then the series was even. And then after the series was even, Danhausen, I think, released the curse. There was no more curse. So then that's why the Knicks ended up closing the series out, winning the next 2 games.
Jeez.
But all right, I can't get over this. 140-89.
It's Atlanta's new 23. Wait, no, 28-3
Yeah.
meme. It's like
Yeah.
that all over again.
Let's see if I can find this. The Hawks' highest lead was, I think, 4 or 5. The Knicks' largest lead was 61.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
Oh, New York. Oh my god.
let me tell you how the first half went, right?
Knicks are different this year. That's what I'm saying.
So first quarter, 40-15. I looked at that score. That's a bit ridiculous. All right, that's ridiculous. But you can still come back from that.
Yeah.
You still got a lot of basketball.
It got
to play.
worse, obviously.
43-21. So going into the half, the Knicks had a 83-36 lead.
Jeez.
I don't want to be that guy. That seems a bit ridiculous.
I
All right,
think-
that's ridiculous.
Really? No way.
That is. But then obviously,
The final
Knicks-
score.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, OG Anunoby, 29 points. Carl Anthony Towns had a triple double.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges had 24. Jalen Brunson had 17. I mean, Josh Hart had 14. I mean, there was nothing they could do. Jalen Johnson was their leading scorer that game with 21.
Yeah.
But then after that, Jonathan Kuminga had 11. Nickel Alexander Walker had 11. CJ McCollum had 11.
Jeez.
I mean, no one else just stepped up. No one else was able to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, but shout out Knicks. They finally beat the Hawks without Trae Young. They finally did it.
I feel like the Hawks needed Trae Young again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they did trade him away to Washington, and well, they're not even in the
Yeah.
playoffs, to be fair.
Oh,
So.
did you see the videos? It was so funny. Even though Trae Young isn't even on the Hawks, at home, the Knicks were still screaming F Trae Young.
Oh, they really hate him.
Oh yeah.
My
and they
God.
they were in the streets before and after the game screaming F Trae Young.
Jeez.
That dude lives rent free
No.
in
no
Madison
kidding.
Square Garden.
I mean, they did. I mean, hey, they got a grudge against him. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Don't hate Trae Young. He took the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Well, I mean,
He did that.
they can't do that this time.
Oh, no.
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 No,
But he
badly.
did that. Unfortunately, they lost to the Bucks that year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
But he still did that.
he did. And now he's not even on
That-
that team anymore.
now he's on Now he got sent to Washington.
Yep.
But hey, Washington actually could have a good season coming into next year or the year after that. Because that team has Trae Young, they have Chris Middleton, they have I think Kyle Kuzma. Is Kyle Kuzma still on the Wizards?
Maybe.
Oh, here it is. They have Anthony Davis still on that team.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, Trae Young, Cam Whitmore.
Whitmore's on there.
I was surprised too. Yeah,
Oh
from
my
the
God.
Rockets.
All right.
And that dude's not even a bad player, all right? I
No.
like Cam Whitmore. I wish he stayed
Me too.
on the Rockets. But of course, he was part of that. Wasn't he a part of that trade, whatever, for
No,
KD?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's part of that
yeah.
bundle. Anthony Davis, and then Alex Sarr's on that team. Trey Johnson. I mean, they got guys, and they could do it. I mean, Wizards can do it, obviously. They tanked this year. Which, I mean, oh my gosh, D'Angelo Russell's on this team. But I think that's kind of like,
Yeah, that might be a squad for next year then.
yeah. But of course, that's like kind of like an older D'Angelo Russell.
I
He's
mean,
30.
still though, he could still ball out.
Yeah,
You
he
never
could
know.
still ball out. So, I mean, Minnesota could do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, I'm not going to put my whole faith in that. But I mean, they
So,
could still do it.
so the last one I wanted out was Philadelphia won 4-3 over the Celtics in Game 7,
Yeah.
109-100. That was a pretty close game. So the conference semifinals are ready.
Mhm.
Thunder and Lakers, Timberwolves and Spurs, Piston and Cavaliers, and Knicks and
Yeah.
76ers. Who do you got going to the finals?
Before I do that, before I ask,
Oh.
say that, but Pistons and 76ers both came back down 3-1, which is insane.
They did.
But 76ers was able to close it out because Jason Tatum.
No
obviously.
Jason Tatum.
Unfortunately, he
Yay.
did not play. And then I was talking to you about this before we started the podcast, but Baylor Shireman was Ryan Harper Jr., Luka Garza, all started. Clap it up for them. They started, but they all combined for 0 points. 0.
Celtics got to do something about that.
That's rough.
My God.
But of course, I don't know if you also saw this, but I guess Celtics go by like a live by the 3, die by the 3. I
Yeah.
think they shot like
They like trying to shoot a lot of threes. It's
Yeah.
like the same thing like Creighton used to do, pretty much.
Let's see if I can find this. But yeah, they shot 49 3-pointers.
Jesus.
They went 13 for 49.
And they try to do it without Jason Tatum too.
Yeah.
Like, my God, guys.
So I mean, that's just rough. All right, but going back to what you said, I think Western Conference Finals will be obviously Thunder. I think Thunder win in 5. I think Lakers have a good game. I think some of the games go back and forth. I think maybe we see maybe one. I think one blowout, and then all the other ones are competitive.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But Thunder take that one. I think the Timberwolves take it. Timberwolves got a good team, man,
They
and
do.
they're just rolling. They're rolling.
Yeah.
And then on the east side, Gosh, Knicks and Sixers. I want to take the 76ers, but I think the Knicks. I think I'm gonna take the Knicks in 6.
I was about to say Timberwolves and Knicks. I could see going to the final if everything
Yeah, I
goes
can see
out
that
the way they
too.
want to do. But I mean, you never know. That's the beauty of playoffs. You
Hmm.
never know. So, but
Yeah.
no, these are good teams for
Mhm.
the conference semifinals. So I think it'll be exciting to
Oh yeah.
watch those out because the first game. It's actually today. Well, yeah, there's two games today.
Hmm.
One at 7, one at 8:30. Timberwolves and Spurs that are the ones at
Yeah.
8:30. Knicks and 76ers
Yeah.
at 7.
And then we got Cavs tomorrow, and then Thunder tomorrow. I think Cavs beat Pistons.
I think so too.
This could be a very hot take. They could win in 4.
Cavs still have James Harden, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
James Harden, Donovan Mitchell.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Then yeah,
Excuse me.
there you
Donovan
go.
Mitchell, Evan Mobley.
Yep.
Jared Allen. That team's good. Dean Wade.
Oh my God.
No, but those off the bench guys like Merrill,
Yeah,
they were coming up huge. They're playing some good basketball for Cleveland.
yeah.
And the Pistons obviously coming back down 3-1. Um, I don't think they can bring that coming into the next round. I think Cleveland just put a whooping on them.
Yeah.
I think they whoop them. But my finals take, gosh, maybe a Thunder versus Cavaliers. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Thunder
I'm gonna
versus
go with
Cavaliers.
Timberwolves and Knicks because why
Yeah.
not?
But I mean, any prediction you make is not ridiculous at all. 'Cause these are all good teams.
They're pretty much all.
These are all good teams,
Yeah.
except for the Lakers.
Fair. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is May 4th edition of Metro Sports Talk. We'll see you guys another week. Take care, y'all.